I made an intro that was too long to be enjoyable, so here's the rundown. I just made a new RLCraft server, link in the description. It is in the Discord, and it will be in the server section. The server has 3 gigs of memory, and if I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will permanently increase it from 3 gigs of memory to 6 gigs of memory. Forever. So hit that subscribe button. But now, I will let past me take the mic. I must become and develop the best gear possible, which is not going to happen for a while, because it's RLCraft. And if you've never played, you're in for a treat. Or not. Depends on how you like to play games. It's got a lot of progression, skills, and tons of other various aspects. But also, it's the hardest mod pack. Or it's considered the hardest by many. There may be a harder one, I don't know. But most people consider this the hardest. So you better be a god gamer, or you're gonna be dying. I got lucky and found an axe in that house. Getting wood it takes like a good 5-10 minutes. And in that 5 or 10 minutes, you're probably gonna get killed by nighttime guys. Just little goobers hanging out at night, waiting to stab you. And that's all, fun and great. I mean, have you ever been, shanked in the middle of the night? Because I certainly have. It's a very common occurrence. Tuesdays at 5:30 p.m., okay? That's the time to get shanked. But the server will be open all the time. I will try to complete all of your requests. I will try to give you the best experience. And all I ask in return is that you play, have a good time, and like and subscribe. So I can, have money to keep the server up. Because that's, mildly important. The only reason we actually do have this server is because I got a job. So I can pay it using my job money. I would like to be able to afford it off of ad revenue. Which is why there's gonna be videos made on this thing, including this one. Where I just play, I interact with you guys, I can make helpful little guides if you need it. I can do a whole lot. Let's get some armor on. Okay, I got crumbling, cumbersome. Okay, so that's terrible armor. It makes me slower, and it doesn't work as well, and it's really bad. Okay, that's a bomb. There is a bomb back there. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Okay, I have disarmed the bomb. Now I can see what wonderful loot we got inside here. Now that the house won't blow up anymore. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in either of them. That's absolutely wonderful. And I hear a wolf howling out there in the distance. That's not very fun. Is that that's a dragon? Yep, okay. Welcome to RLCraft. I'm gonna go hide in the cave. Okay, I got 3 torches. This is where I'm gonna try to set up a small place to live. I guess someone's already living here. Look at this man go. He's very, resourceful, I guess you'd call it. He found an out-of-the-way place. To get robbed? Actually, he's broke. Yeah, is broke. I'm gonna go to sleep. Why is he broke? This absolute poor fool. But I still shall make a house in this great place right here. Because I must make an empire of some sort. I don't really know. But for now, this empire consists of wooden planks, hopes, and dreams. And I accidentally made a button. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Leave a comment down below if you would recommend buttons. Just in general. Alright, I mean, it's so great, I'm gonna put it right there. Look at it go. It'll be there. It's entertainment. You can press it, and it does nothing. But if I get something, it might do a thing. Like pistons. I wonder if I could use pistons to make like a little door. Oh, I'm getting toasty in my armor. That's the downside of it. I think I'll just keep my helmet on because head is where you normally just get killed, and I would prefer not to be gruesomely murdered. The good news is I can go upstairs, steal this absolute goon's bed, take it for me, and use this one to sleep in. That way I can have a nice little respawn point. I don't feel sleepy yet. I'm not feeling tired, man. I got that energy. The feeling of determination. The will to live. This is why we must develop the greatest empire of all time. And when people join, they will see the greatness. The absolute amazing properties of my wonderful establishment. Okay, I'm making that sound way too good. I'm making it sound like I'm actually gonna do something impressive. And you should underestimate me because that's not gonna happen. But I will look at some very nice weapon. Yeah, the Spartan weaponry down here. Now there's great stuff down here. Like the great sword. It's got reaching and sweep. And the rapier takes some damage for you, which is kinda insane. Its damage is low though. The great sword does, 6 damage? I mean, that's pretty nice. There's many options to choose from, including throwing knives. Okay, that's actually pretty simple. I think I'm gonna make throwing knives and a great sword. Now all I need for this, 2 sticks, 2 string, and I can't afford the great sword yet, but I can afford the throwing knives. And I guess you just kinda throw them like that. Pick them up for the ammo back. That's pretty nice. It's a good ranged weapon for attacking. It gives throwing damage bonus. That's pretty nice. Okay. Oh, when thrown 5 damage. Yeah! I haven't really played around. I haven't played RLCraft since, like quite a long time ago. So I'm kind of experiencing some great new things in the RLCraft world. And I'll say it's developed quite nicely. I'm gonna get a shovel. That way I can get rid of this gravel. Because I do plan on living in this cave. Whether it's great or not. I feel it would be it's just a nice place to live. A good place where I don't get, like, swarmed by enemies at night. Or generally mauled to death. Because that's mildly inconvenient for when I'm trying to, progress through the game. And the important thing is I'm gonna need a lot of XP. That's probably the best thing about this, and I'm pretty sure it is not H, but that's pretty important. It tells you all about your health, so you can have your left arm completely mutilated, but you're still okay. But skills is what I need. Now it's only going to cost me 2 levels to start gaining skills, but once I get a level 5, I can choose a specialization. Also meaning I just tell it I want more XP from combat, And then, it gives me more XP from combat. It's really quite simple. But it's also really quite helpful. The villagers might help as well. I'm not really sure what I can trade with them since I don't have any emeralds. But they can probably prove useful in some way. But for now, I would like to renovate. I have a ton of wood. I think I'm gonna go with a nice spruce floor. Very, nice and fancy. But I now have enough rocks to afford a great sword. The greatest sword of them all. There we go. Cut above the rest. Okay, it does more damage, but it's slower. We take that. Big, massive sword. Oh yeah. And we still got the knives. Okay, let's test it out on this unsuspecting horse right here. Hello, my good friend. Okay, there's a large cooldown on that thing. But it's still definitely more worthwhile than just like a regular stone sword. Also because it has like reach 3, where if there's like sky enemies, I can just, attack them. Like, okay, this is a bad demonstration. Maybe it doesn't work for mining though. We got a very not deep cave right there. Got some horse meat. Time to put down a nice floor. That's the goal for today. The goal for today, build a house. And then I can publish this and all you little goblins can join the game. And then everyone can have the dream of building a house. The greatest dream there ever was. But for now, you're probably tired of hearing me. So it's time for a montage. Alright, we've renovated the house, and the fun button now gets to be useful. For I will make a door, put it right there, and now I use fun button for the door. Or I can just, use it, like manually. But that's for nerds. I want a fun button. I can get out using a pressure plate. So I got a little bedroom now. Crafting table. Let's get a furnace in this place. For the cooking. All that bacon. Cobblestone. There we go. But now, I have accomplished the goal of today. Getting a place to live. So I think that'll be all for today. Like and subscribe for a better server and more content like this. And I'll see y'all next time.